Start with a circle. Find a point just below the circle. That's going to be the bottom of the chin. Now draw a line through the center of the circle. Okay, make a U shape. Just below the center line, draw 2 circles for where the eyes will go, and add a triangle for the nose. At the bottom of the circle, make a line where the mouth will go, and an oval around that line to indicate the shape of the lips. At this point, I think the chin's too big, so I'm just going to redraw that line. It's never too late to change your mind. Make a U shape around the nose. The width of the nose will also be the distance between the eyes. I'm going to make these 2 curved lines to indicate the eyelids now. This line will show where the top of the nose meets the forehead. The eyebrows arch up and back down. The part of the skull is called the supraorbital torus. Returning to the eyes now, I'm going to make some indications for the iris and draw the lower part of the eyes. Draw an oval for the cheekbone and another one around the mouth. I'm going to erase that first chin, the one I'm not going to use. Draw 2 little ovals above the eyes. I'm mapping out the different planes before I start any shading. Adding the ears now, the top of the ear is roughly in line with the top of the eyes. And the bottom of the ear is roughly in line with the bottom of the nose. Draw a circle for the nose and 2 ovals for the sides of the nose. I have a separate nose tutorial if you're interested. Okay, I'm adding the neck now. Going to the forehead, making some indications of where the hair will go, just keeping it messy and loose at this point. I'm going to start refining the lines now. I'm going to be pressing a little bit harder with my pencil, making darker lines. I'll color in the iris and start shading lightly around the sides. Remember this rule: darker lines recede and lighter areas come forward. Adding some details to the other eye now and coloring in the eyebrows. You can think of nostrils as little 6s. I'm shading the sides of the nose, between the eyes, and under the eyes. Every time you have a change in the plane, you should also make a change, whether that's in the direction of light or how hard you color with your pencil. The width of the mouth, generally speaking, is the same width as the distance between the centers of the eyes. These are just guidelines. Obviously, there's a lot of individual variation here. I'm drawing a straight line for the mouth. I have an individual tutorial for the mouth as well. For now, all you need to remember is that the upper lip gets a lot more shade than the lower lip. But underneath the lower lip is shaded. And I'm just going to go around and refine some of these lines and add some shading. The neck is further back than the face, so it should be slightly darker. If you got value from this content, please do follow, like, comment, and share for more art tips and tutorials.